DC Young Fly, I know that you don't know me. You probably will never see this video, but I just wanted to let you know that I love you and that I am praying for you and your three beautiful children. Now, let me get into what God sent me to say today. As believers, we also need to be followers of Christ, okay? There's a huge difference between believing in God and following God. There's a wide path that there are a lot of people who believe in God, who believe God is there, who believe the Bible is real, who believe things that they hear in church. But they still live worldly. They still do whatever the world does, and they still choose to go down that wide path thinking, hey, well, I still believe in God, so I'm still going to heaven. But if you go deeper into the Bible, you realize that the narrow path, now that's the hard path, being a follower. Actually applying the wisdom that the Bible teaches you and that wise counsel teaches you and that life teaches you, actually applying that into your life and changing the trajectory of your life and sowing those good seeds and actually allowing other people to watch you walk like Christ, to watch you give everything to God when the world is crumbling. You still got that peace because you got hope. There's a difference between just being a believer and being a follower. And I just would love to say, DC Young Fly, I misinterpreted your walk with God. And I just want to be transparent about that. And I just want to apologize to you, even though you don't know me. I made a video because I had went to the comedy show where it's, Earthquake, DC Young Fly, Cedric the Entertainer, Mike Epps, all of them. I went with my family, but since I have given my life to God and I have been walking with Christ, deliberately making choices to completely transform my life, that was not somewhere I wanted to go because I know the type of comedy that all of those comedians do. And I've always been a lover of comedy, but now that I understand that if you love Christ, you got to follow him, I didn't really want to go. But I had family members that I haven't saw in a while, in years, so I went. And after I went, I was just like, man, I barely even laughed at all because I felt like the jokes that were being said were going against God, which a lot of them were. But I would just like to say, DC, I don't know your walk with God. And watching you be so humble and watching you be so resilient and watching you give it all to God and watching you use books from the Bible and disciples from the Bible to explain why you have as much peace as you have, it shows me that even though your comedy isn't clean, you still are a follower of Christ. You make your money a certain way, and God's going to deal with that. He's going to work with you. He's going to allow you to be able to make your money and still actually show people that you're a follower. But you are a lot further than I thought you were, and I would like to humbly apologize for that.